I just want to let everybody know why I'm doing this. I'm not saying that anybody is guilty. I'm not saying that anybody is fully innocent. I'm not saying that anything is for sure one person's voice or it's coming from one person's household. What I am saying is that it could be. It could be somebody from that house. It could be somebody from down the street. It could be somebody watching a scary movie and we're hearing the literal screams of an actor and actress. But my problem, my issue is that we don't know. We don't have any for sure, I know that that's what was going on. And that's what I'm doing this for. I'm just trying to put some ideas into the audio that might make it to where the it could be's become we knows. So if anybody that lives right there wants to speak up and be like, hey, I was actually watching Scream that night. Scream 2 specifically. And I want to let you know that that's what you're hearing. That would be wonderful. That would be great. But nobody's doing that. And that's what bothers me. And that's why I think we should be doing this as a community without any preconceived judgment, because we do have a guilty plea, and that's fact. But there's also a lot of people, I'll put the statistic on the screen because I don't know off the top of my head, but a lot of people will plead guilty because they're too scared of the final punishment if they don't. And that's another, it could be him. But we don't have a motive from him. And I feel like that should be something that needs to be guaranteed. Normally, in murder trials and in murder investigations, they force the person. This is the whole reason. I don't know if you guys know this or not. I might be going on a rant. But this is the whole reason that typically they won't release information to the public, is because they want to know the facts, the details from the person who actually did it. Because, again, I don't know if a lot of you guys know this or not, but a lot of times, especially in high-profile cases, a lot of people will come forward saying that they are the person that is the suspect because they want the fame from the case without actually being the one that did it. And that's why cops hide the evidence, so that they know a confession is real. And yet we don't have a confession. We don't even have an interview from him. All we have is a plead that he's guilty in court when he was facing the death penalty, and that's not enough for me. It's just not. Not when they can't even prove it themselves that it was actually him. So yes, the audio that we are heightening, enhancing, it could be somebody else in that neighborhood, but it also could not be. And that's why I'm doing it. And that's why I'm encouraging people to do it with a really open mind, though, and an open heart. I don't feel like it's okay to automatically assume or just listen to anybody's judgments on something until we have the facts. Everybody deserves the facts, including these families, but especially these victims. So, yes, comments like this are valid, and I'm here to hear them. And everybody's open to give their opinions in my channel or on my work, but it could be helpful, and that's why I'm doing it. Love and light to everybody that's watching, and thank you for being here. Hopefully you could be a subscriber. We'll see. Bye.